Now first here we write the program for transfer of block of data. So for that now here the data is in 6500 location. Now this data total 5 numbers I wanted to transfer to another location. Now this is a destination, this is a source location and this is a destination location. Now I wanted to transfer the data from this location to this location. Now for that how to write the program. So now total 5 numbers are there. First I have to initiate the count value. So move immediate C comma 05H. Directly I'm taking the count. Otherwise you can put it in a location and you can also take like that. So 05H I'm taking it as a count, and to point this location I have to take one register. HL pair I'm taking. And to point one this location I can take BC pair or DE pair. Now here I'm taking the DE pair. So now to initiate these two registers I have to write the instruction LXI H comma 6500 means what HL it is initiated with the 6500. Similarly, now for DE pair need to write the instruction LXI D comma 6600. You can take DE or BC anything. Now here first what I need to do, this value I have to move into this location. Now direct location to location transfer is not possible. That's why we have to move this into the accumulator first. So now move A comma M means what? M indicate what? HL pair. Now whatever the value is there in this location that is moved into the accumulator. Now from the accumulator we need to move into this location. Now for that there is one instruction STAXD means what? DE register pair is pointing to one location. Now in this location we can move the accumulator content. Now already we have seen till now we have seen the STA some 6500 means what? Accumulator content we are moving into the location directly. This is a direct addressing um, direct addressing instruction. Now here this is indirect. So accumulator content we are moving into the register pair which is pointing to one location. So this is the instruction. Now after that what we need to do, first value is moved into this one. So we have to increment the HL pair and we have to increment the DE pair. So for that what? INXH and INXD. So thereby what? It is pointing to this location and it is also pointing to this location. Now one transfer is done. So that's why we need to decrement the count value DCRC. Now we have to check. Now all the values, 5 values should be moved into these 5 locations. So only one value is moved. So we have to repeat this operation. For that what we need to check whether the count value is 0 not or not. Till it gets 0, this process should repeat. Now where it's supposed to jump, it's supposed to jump to here, loop. Here incremented, it is pointing to this location, it is pointing to this location. Now count value is 4. Because it is a 4, it is not 0, it is jumping to here. And this 5 is moved into the accumulator, and again accumulator value is moved into the DE page. Here it is moved, and again it is further incremented, it is also incremented, and it is decremented to 3. So like that it will decrement uh, to whenever it decrements and it gets 0, then it will come out from this loop. So thereby program ends. We have to halt the program. Now this is for the transfer of block of data. This question asked in the last year question paper theory. Now the next program is addition of given numbers. Now count value I kept it in the location. From the location I will take. Otherwise directly now how we are initiating in the similar manner also you can take the count value. Now here if you see how to add the n numbers means, now this is the count value and here 5 values are given, and how to add means what? First initially accumulator value should be 0 and first value is added, that is 1, and at that time one addition is done, that time what? Count value should get decremented, and after that again the for the result again the second location value should be added and count value should be decremented like that till the count value is 0. Till that time we have to do the addition process. This process should repeat, and we have whether if the carry is generated or not, everywhere we have to take care of the carry. Now for 4 values carry is not generated, but if you see the fifth value carry is generated, that's why we need to check the carry. For that, what first initially I'll take the LXI. Now this is 6500. I'm initiating to the HL pair. So 6500. First value is a count value. So that I'll move into the count one register C comma M. Otherwise, directly you can take it as a move immediate C comma 05. And after that, you can take the LXIH and you can 6501 and you can write like this. Now here I have taken the count value also. I kept it in the memory location. So count value is moved now. So after that, what I have to do, initially accumulator value should be 0. So for that, what I'm doing, accumulator, I'm initializing with the 00. And also I have to take care of the carry. Carry I'm initializing with, I'm loading into the B register. This is for the carry purpose. And the C register is for the count purpose. C is for the count and B is for the carry. Now after that, what I have to do, I have to increment. Now this in 65 count is there, count I moved. Now it's supposed to point to the next location. That's why I have to increment the H, thereby what? It is pointing to the 6501. Now in this, whatever the value is there, that value I have to add with the accumulator. So I have to take add M means what? In the first the value, accumulator value is 00. So 00 is added with the 01 and the result is 01. Where the result is again in the accumulator itself. Now after that, what I need to do, I have to first take care of the carry and after that decrement the count value. Now after that, if now I have to check whether carry is generated or not. If no carry means what? I'm asking to jump to here. So there I have to decrement the count value. If carry is generated, I have to store this carry into the B register. How I can store? Increment by incrementing the B. So that carry is stored into the B register. Now after the decrementing the C value, now we have to check whether the C value is 0 or not. If it is a 4, what? We have to repeat this. If it is a 3, again we have to repeat this. So till the count value is 0, we have to repeat this operation. Already I have taken the loop here. That's why I am giving the some other label here, loop 1. So where it is supposed to go, it's supposed to go to the increment H. Why? Because if I go here, then carry will be initiated to 00. I have to store this carry. So now here if you see, this accumulator value should be added with the next location content is nothing but what? 6502. So that's why what I have to increment the location and that value I have to add to the accumulator. Accumulator value is what? This earlier uh, addition value result. So 01 is added with the 05. Now if after that again the result is sum is in the accumulator only. Now here also I have to check whether the carry is generated. If no carry means what? I have to decrement the count and again I have to repeat this loop. Now this is about the program. Till the count value is 0, it will repeat this and we get the answer here. Now answer in the accumulator value is and the accumulator we get 8 and in the carry it will be in the B register it is 1 that we have to store into the next consecutive memory location. So now where I wanted to store, if I wanted to store the next consecutive memory location, then I can take this 6506 and 6507. Otherwise, if you wanted to store some other location, that also you can take. Now to store the next consecutive memory location, so simply you can write it as increment x h and move M comma A. First you have to move your accumulator value. Next increment H, move M comma B. Where the carry is there in the B. So next halt. Now instead of that, if you are not using the next consecutive memory location, suppose if you are storing the sum in a 6600, sum if you are storing and 6601 if you want to store the carry. Now instead of using these two instruction, you can use STA 6601 00 means what? Accumulator you are storing into the 6600. But where the now in the next location I have to move the carry, but where the carry is in the B location. So first move the B into the accumulator. Now again use the STA 6601. So thereby what? Here you move the accumulator content. Now here I have to move the B. A comma B means what? B content I have moved into the accumulator. Accumulator value I am moving into the 6601. Now here total this is occupying the 313. 7 locations it is occupying. Now in this case what? 1111 4 locations. So this is the best method. If you are storing in the next consecutive memory locations, you have to use this. If not, then you have to go with this. This is about the addition of given n number. Now here two program, this addition of given n number is also asked in the previous question paper.